Hello folks. Well, today I'm going to demonstrate how this looper works, how it failed and how I fixed it. At the outset and as a disclaimer, I point out that this may void any warranties, so take this as a last resort if yours failed after it was too late to return. I bought this on Amazon and they have a great return policy and all, but I fixed mine without having to return it and I feel good about that. I also have many years of electronic experience, so this may be BCM for you. That means in military terms, beyond capable maintenance, must be sent out somewhere to be repaired where they could do it. Well, I like challenges, and well, as you can see, it is now winter here in full form, and the only thing I can fly are things that don't need runways. So I pulled out all my guitars and wanted to try this Nano mini looper pedal, even with a 1/3 functioning index finger. I'm trying to get back into motion. So at 75, I'm really having winter fun with this. I'm just trying to show you how the looper works with my sloppy guitar playing and all. All you good guitar players can really shine with this, which eliminates the tape deck sound on sound process I'm used to. Well, first I'm going to explain how the looper works, why I'm using it, how it failed, and how I fixed it. So let's get started. Well, these machines are like 60 years old now. I got these in Japan after I left Vietnam. And this one is an Akai M9. And I actually modified this. I got this from my dad. And I modified it by adding an extra tape head right here and a switch so we could do sound-on-sound recordings, because he was a whistler and he could really whistle great songs, and I might show you a demo of that later. Anyway, that one was from my dad. This one that I had before is an 1800 SD, Akai also. I just finished putting new belts in it. And the neat thing that's neat about it has an 8-track tape recorder built into it as well. Really good machine. So these are kind of old machines. This is a Techniques, weighs 65 pounds, but really does an amazing job, as you can hear. This is actually a home recording unit for 8-track tapes. And in fact, I even have one of the FM multiplex tuners you could plug in, so if you had an AM radio in your car, you could listen to FM by using this. It just plugged into the tape part. So the reason I'm showing you is this because I got a looper. And if you don't know what a looper is, I'm going to show you right now. Here we go. Okay, so this is a looper. And also this will work on a 9-volt battery. People say it won't work on a 9-volt battery. It actually will. And I'm going to show you that. Okay, I'm kind of into music, used to be. I'm 75 now. Of course, I almost lost this finger, so I'm not so good anymore. But I got this looper because this does sound on sound without all the tape decks, which is quite amazing. And they're $40 on eBay, but they don't come with a power supply, so you're going to need a power supply. And this needs to be a 9-volt power supply with a negative tip. In other words, the tip is negative and the barrel is actually positive. Okay, and this is on a 9-volt battery. I have to transfer back and forth from my other computer just to show you that will work. But right now I've got it plugged in. We're going to do a track, and I'm just going to show you how this thing works. And what happened was some people complained that there was no way that they could get it to work. Once they hooked it up to their computer, it stopped working. And what I did was take mine apart using somebody else's advice that I saw on the internet, and they didn't actually show how they did it, but I'm going to show you how I did it, and it might work for you. So let's go ahead and just first of all see how this works. I've got one cable connected to my Elisa's drum machine. The other cable is running to one of my amps. And this cable is for the 9-volt power supply, which again has to be a negative tip and a positive barrel. And I'm going to show you that it will run on a 9-volt battery too. So let's go ahead and do that. When I press this button, it's going to lay down the first track. I'm going to set up my drummer right now, and we're going to start recording. Here we go. Now it's playing back. I want to record over top of that. plug in my guitar. Stop. And now we can just play. See what it sounds like. If I want to add another track to it, I can. Just have to press the where you stop that. Now it's just going to play back all of it. And you say, will it work on a 9-volt battery? I'm going to stop it, plug in a 9-volt battery, and play. Alright, let's start recording here. Plug in the mic. I'm going to start recording here. Got to change your giveaways, baby. Oh, before I stop loving you. Oh, yeah, baby. You gotta change. Oh, yeah. Let's play. Got to change your giveaways, baby. Oh, before I stop loving you. Oh, yeah, baby. Gotta change.
So what you've been hearing is actually the camera recording and all the background noise and humming and everything. But after downloading it to my tablet, you're now hearing what it sounds like exactly it was recorded in the looper. Okay, next I'm going to show you how to export the song, the way it got messed up, how I fixed it. So please keep watching.
Okay, I unplug this and I unplug this. And we're going to plug this in like this. And now we have an orange light there, and I'm going to go ahead and start the looper software. That shows that it is connected, and the song that I just recorded is right here. That one. And I'm going to export it. and it's going to ask me where and what song number. I'm going to call it, let's see, song. We'll add a couple of numbers here. 44. Okay. And now I'm going to say save. And it is now downloading that song. There it is, successful. Okay. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and open up Windows Explorer. And I'm going to go to my music. And there it is, song 144. I'm going to copy that. Oh, I want this one. And copy. And we go down to my SD card and paste. And now, if I go look at that card, there is the song. It says import. So, let's try that. Import. Open. And that should start importing, right? It is. This is successful. And there is the song. So, let's see if it's there. So, nothing happens now. So, I'm going to go ahead and take this thing apart. Oh, we got to fix that. Take these off the back here. Peel those off. Recreating. That's interesting. That's a screw. These are all bolts. All right, let's see. Now what I'm going to do is unplug this. And I'm going to show you what I did. Okay, so I'm going to add the power. But on this chip, so this chip is right here, and those legs on this side are the ones that I shorted out, or just ran the screwdriver along them with the power on it, and that fixed it. Now, I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's how I did it. It's marked A2. On the back side here, I just did this.
You can't see it here, but that LED just lightly blinked
Like that.
yellow a couple of times.
And now it's working. That's all I did. Let's put it back together and see if it works.
So the positive and negative terminals on the chip aren't close enough to short out where I touched them, but the legs I did short across actually cleared the memory.
Alright, let's put this back together now. Put that screw back where that was. Alright, let's apply a power to it and see if it turns on. If I was to record, there we go, it's recording. Let's go see if it works. So that's it, folks.
I cleared the buffer and the chip and all is working well. In fact, I also was now able to upload songs back into it after this little fix. So I hope this helps explain how and why I like this little looper and how I easily eliminated recording sound on my tape machines. And please subscribe, as I will be showing another looper I have that is even better than this one that is also relatively inexpensive. So please stay tuned. This is Dave the Night Flyer, signing off till next time.